Neymar, though, this was a shocker. He's hit the headlines after a horrific dive during PSG's preseason tour of Japan. The video has been viewed over 2 million times, and it hasn't painted the winger in a good light again. It's premeditated. As he cuts inside, he goes down, expecting contact, and there's absolutely no way there's contact. 2015 Champions League winner was awarded a penalty for the dive, which he converted in the 32nd minute. We discussed that a bit earlier, guys, but I think it's a friendly, so we can sort of dismiss it. But if that was a big game, a semi-final or a final or a league decider, you're cheating the fans.
Well, he get booked, doesn't he? Straight away, VAR go, no, it's no penalty, and he get booked.
Shocking, really.
It is a bad dive, right, Al? But you are in the Strikers Club, aren't you? Tony Cotty's just walked in. I know. Another one.
Yeah,
right?
but he would never do that.
Yeah, he would.
No,
yeah, he would.
No,
I'll give you a striker's view on it and see if you agree with me afterwards.
Go on.
There were certain players that we played against who you knew were going to give a penalty away before the game.
Yeah.
And I would give them the chance to give that penalty away. I would run into the box, and there were certain players. You show them the ball.
You mean dangling Dino?
They would not. If you're daft enough to stick your leg in and mistime your tackle, I'm going to suck you into that. You can win a penalty.
Yeah, that's different though.
You can win a penalty.
No,
without cheating.
If you know someone's going to come in and slide,
yeah.
all you do is toe poke the ball, and that's it. They take you out. That's clever.
I'm not. It's a bad dive.
That's not like
Neymar,
that,
Neymar is thinking, when he chopped back from the byline, he's thinking the lad's going to dangle his leg out.
Yeah.
And the contact never came, and he looks like an idiot.
Yeah.
So sometimes the defender last second pulls his foot back out, and you look like a fool.
Yeah.
But you are trying to ride that tackle. You are riding it. I'm going to go over. If he sticks his leg in, I'm going over his leg, and I ain't going to put my foot on the floor.
I always, my interpretation of riding a tackle is when someone comes in and you can get above them, they might catch you a little, but I want to score. I don't want a penalty. I want to score.
And while we're talking about diving, Tony Cotty's just walked in. Perfect diver.
I've never seen Tony Cotty dive in my life.
He's an expert.
No,
Tony.
he's not. No, he's not. Neymar. Ray Parlour, would you have Neymar at Arsenal?
No. I don't think I wouldn't have him at Arsenal, no.
Why not?
I think he could upset people.
Just because they won 4-0, Ray? One swallow to make a summer.
I think they've got a player now who's going to be the main man for Arsenal, Jesus. And if Neymar come in, he wouldn't be the main man. I think he's going to thrive on being the main man now. He was never the main man at Man City, was he, Jesus?
Have you ever thought, why's Pep let him go?
Because they've just got in Ireland, and he probably wants to play football.
And why
he ain't going to play enough.
Zinchenko go?
Would you let Zinchenko go?
I won't let either of them go.
I like them both.
Do you know the thing about Zinchenko? He can play anywhere. Centre midfield. He plays number 10 for Ukraine. Skipper. That's another good sign. So I think they're two really good signings for Arsenal.
I think two of them are great players.
Yeah, and they've won the Premier League 4 times. They've got that winning mentality. So I think it's a no-brainer for Arsenal if they could have got those guys in. That would have been brilliant.
Have you seen it?
This is horrendous, Ray Parlour.
Wow, Ray.
That's a 6-game ban there for Phil Neville.
Ray, that's at Villa Park. Never seen a dive like it at Villa Park.
No. And there's cover around there. You saw the cover coming around. You went down.
Al, I didn't dive.
And you've got the rubber spine.
That's shocking.
Never dive, Tony.
Throw your head back.
Tony, dive from
foul. Tony, foul.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.